Welcome back to how to create the Terminator effect part 8 already. Last time we did tracking in SynthEyes. So let's see what we had. So we tracked this part of the face movement. And what we are going to do today is to export this marker into Nuke so we can use it in our setup here. So let's jump into it. But first I want to record the screen. Start. Okay. So we start with the first marker, tracker number 1, and select this up here, tracker 1, and then go to the menu, File, Export, Nuke, File, Export, Nuke, and Nuke raw 2D tracker data. And then we select the file name, so I just take the file name we had of the image sequence and add T1 as tracker 1 and save. And I already tried this before, so replace. Now we get these settings and just leave this as it is. Okay. And then we go to Nuke. And we want to import it into here. So let's see, we had, well, this is a bit, take time to cache. Okay, so we had our distorted image sequence, that is the original take. So let's just keep a note of what we have. So I press tab and type sticky note. Select that one and double click, and then I can make a comment of what this thing is. So this is the original plate, size 24. And we want to work on the undistorted plate. So let's load that one. So I press tab, type read, and then select undistorted, open. And here we have our undistorted plate. And also here I will add a comment. So I type tab, sticky note, and right here undistorted plate, and size 24. Undistorted. Okay. And save. So this is the plate that we want to track, just as we did in SynthEyes. But we are going to do this now in Nuke. So add here a tracker, tab tracker, and connect this to the undistorted plate. And then double click on the tracker and add track. And now we want this tracker number 1 to use what we just tracked in SynthEyes, tracker number 1. So I right click on track 1, file, import ASCII. And as file I select the one we just saved with the T1 extension. Open. Okay. So here we can see that we have the track from SynthEyes now inside of Nuke. We could do this directly in Nuke, but it is easier to do it in SynthEyes and we get a better result. Let me just fix this hair thing, so just 1 second. Okay, this should hold a little bit better, I hope. And into Nuke, add track number 14, file, import 14, okay, and save. Now we have all 14 tracks imported into Nuke. And you may notice something that is looking a bit strange in this picture. So let's zoom out. You can see that there are lines all going down to the corner, so we have to fix this issue. So let's go to the dope sheet. It's the third tab down here. And then let's start with track number 1. Maybe we can take, okay. If I select track number 1, go down and shift and track number 14, then I can select all tracks at the same time. And then if we look at the dope sheet, 0 to 150, okay. Okay, it's hard to see here, so let's go instead to the curve editor. This is the second tab. And maybe F for focus. So here we can see that we only track the second half, and before that everything is set to 0. Actually there is no data here, but it is set to 0 when we import. So we have to delete these that are not correct. So let's select these and press delete. And let's be careful with the last one. So zoom in. You can use the scroll wheel to zoom in and the middle mouse to pan in this view. So select this and delete. And now this strange thing disappeared. So here is the final result. Now we have the trackers that we created in SynthEyes here inside of Nuke. So they look mostly fine. Some of them are slipping. This one is slipping a little bit. This one is fine. Okay, so that's it for this time, and see you next time in episode number 9. And don't forget to like and subscribe.